Hello there, Aries, and welcome to your reading for April 2023. Thanks for stopping by and checking out this video. Be sure to click on that thumbs up and hit that subscribe button before you leave. All right. Spirit, tell me about Aries for the month of April, please, in 2023. All right, we have Eclipse in Taurus, re-evaluation, a change of heart. Okay. Sometime in April here, possibly around the full moon, so the beginning part of April, I think the 6th of April, there will be something that triggers this reevaluation of a situation that you're in right now. And it's going to cause a change of heart. Now, this doesn't feel like a change of heart, like, let's say a relationship. I'm into this person now, well, I'm not into this person. And that can kind of feel kind of cruddy. It's more like you got into a situation with, I want to say, a limited amount of knowledge. Now that you've been in the situation, you've learned some things, you've experienced some things, that sort of thing. You understand what you got yourself into or what's going on or the people that are involved. There's something you understand more, and now it's a change of heart. But it's a change of heart of knowledge, of experience, and I feel like it's a positive change of heart. You weren't sure when you got started with this situation, event, circumstance. Like I said, you went in with a limited amount of knowledge, so now that you understand things a little better, there's a change of heart. So let's get some more information. I had 2 cards drop. I was only going to pick one, but we'll just take them both, okay? First, come back to center. Okay. So yeah, see, the situation kind of threw you for a loop. And I think you got a little bit of frazzled, maybe like a little fragmented, you know, a million pieces, or you have different things going on all around you all the time. So this is Spirit. This reevaluation triggers a way for you to come back to center, to understand. You have a better, you're back in your body. And like I said, you have a better understanding of the whole situation. Next is be authentic. Okay, so this to me is calling out for you to be very, very honest and authentic about this process with someone in particular or people involved in this situation. Maybe this is a job. You started a job. Now you've been in it for a month or so, and now you're like, okay, I have a change of heart. Either you're going to really, really love it more than you expected, or it's going to be, well, I want to do something different. But it doesn't feel like, oh, this job is the most horrible thing and I have to leave. So if that doesn't have to do with the job, it has to do with something else. It's not like I'm cutting it off, that's it. No, it's a reevaluation. You're taking time to rethink everything, like I said. And it's going to require, with this be authentic, it's going to require you to be honest with somebody about something. I don't think you were deceitful to begin with. You didn't have enough information to fully tell this person what they needed to know, or you couldn't fully engage in something that they wanted, or something that is just going to, after you're reevaluating, you come back to center, figure out what it is, what you want, what you desire, what you're willing to do, what is expected of you, if this is a job, or if it's a relationship, if it's a project, whatever is going on. But it is just going to require you to be authentic, and it might be a little bit challenging to just be open and honest about your feelings about the whole situation. It could turn into something that might hurt this person's feelings, because you have a different understanding now of what's happening, what's going on, how you feel, how you see the situation, how you see the other person or people. Okay, we have Crown Chakra. I know I am part of Source and my life is guided by divine wisdom. Okay. So yes, This situation is being guided by the divine, whatever your belief system is, being guided by spirit, by the universe, by the source, by God, whatever your preference is. And I do believe that this will kind of trigger that crown chakra, or it'll open up, or you'll be more aware of something. You might even get like a feeling on the top of your head, like little tingling, or like hair is like moving funny, and you're trying to fix your hair all the time because there's something kind of sitting there. That's what that is. That's that crown chakra. Okay, it's opening. It's the universe coming through, spirit, your ancestors, your spirit guides, whatever you want to call, whatever suits you. But that is the gateway, or where you can get messages from the divine. So this will help you also in your authenticity and explaining and expressing yourself to this person or group of people that require some kind of explanation, okay? All right, first we have justice under reevaluation. Okay, so this is a rebalance, come back to center, justice, a balancing, a balance of energies, a balance of responsibilities, a balance of, like I said, of this situation or relationship, job, project. This change of heart rebalances everything and helps you come back to center, right? Because you're kind of, I feel like you're frazzled. You're all over the place. You have like 19 different things going on, and it's just split you in like so many ways that it's hard for you to concentrate on one thing and get projects done. So this might be part of the change of heart or the reevaluation. You're reprioritizing what's important. Like I said, you have 19 different things. You're going to have to put the first, like find the 3 things that you need to do that are more important and prioritize them, and then prioritize all the other things that you have going on. It's part of that reevaluation. I think it's part of that change of heart. Maybe something you thought was at the top of the list was now maybe in the middle of the list, and something that was lower on the list can now be at the front because something has happened, something has changed, and it's time to relook at things, reorganize, and reprioritize. So balance will come back. Okay, that's what that justice is about there. And then under come back to center, we have the star, hope. Yes, see, there's a lot of hope and kind of a wish fulfilled, and being the star also, like being a star, being seen, standing out, okay, for your ability to stop, think, reevaluate, reprioritize, bringing yourself back together, taking time to meditate, whatever it is that will bring you back together, to all the pieces back together that make some kind of sense, and they fit back together so you feel more like you, therefore you can be more authentic when you are expressing yourself. Okay, so justice and star, you got 2 major arcana so far, so this is pretty major. It's not just an everyday, or something like, well, I thought I wanted ice cream for dessert. Nope, I have a change of heart. I'm going to have cake, right? It's not something like that. It's more like I said, a job, maybe changing jobs, moving within the job, laterally, moving up, moving whatever, or a relationship changing from one type to another. Maybe backing off, maybe going forward, stepping sideways, something, or a project, or an idea that you have, whatever this is pertaining to. April is about bringing yourself back together and making better decisions for yourself, and maybe for a group of people if you're leading, like I said, a project or something like that. Next, under Be Authentic, we have the 6 of Wands. Okay, 6 of Wands is another success type card. It's also kind of being seen, being recognized for your victory, for your success. And you're going to be recognized this way for being authentic. It's going to really impress a particular person, I think, and this is the person that you really need to be authentic with. I feel like this person has been waiting for this type of thing, waiting for you to be perfectly honest about. This could be a relationship, about how you interact with this person, whether they're a boss to you, whether they are an elder or a family member or an equal partner or a child or somebody underneath you at work that you're responsible for, that you train or that you manage. And you are going to be, I think with this recognition, the success, something's going to change for you. Like April is a good, positive shift, change to be the life or the situation that you have been craving, or you've been trying to create, or you've been trying to have a relationship or a job or a particular home. Like you want to buy a home or you want to live in a particular apartment. But there's just something, you're going to shine like the star brightly, and you're going to feel really good, and people are going to notice, especially this one particular person, okay? And then finally, under the crown chakra, we have Temperance, another major arcana. So yes, this is a pretty big shift for you. It's not a violent shift. It's not a particularly difficult shift. Any kind of change in life can be challenging, and there's going to be challenges. But it feels like to me, through April, the shifts, the changes that are taking place, the shifts in your perspective, the shifts in other people's perspective, your ability to be super authentic, to gather yourself, to really express what you want, who you are. All of that it feels like a really good shifting through the whole entire month, a really good set of changes that work well with each other and don't. Sometimes we go through a series of changes and you go through one and it like halts you for a while because it's so like overwhelming, or something was completely different than you thought. You get stuck in that before you can go to the next change. But this feels like a steady, smooth flow and positive. You'll get through whatever challenges there are and be like, yes, and go right to the next one and flow. It'll just be a nice flow. It won't be easy, but like I said, it will feel good throughout the whole month. Each step that you take and keep going towards the end of the month and really feeling strong and balanced and together for yourself and for your life. Oh, okay. One flipped over while I was shuffling, so that's what we'll use. That is the artwork there. There's a little rabbit on the moon. And it says, I choose to take a higher perspective and widen my views. Yep. That's really what's happening here. And by the end of April, you will have such a higher perspective and feel more connected to yourself and to the universe, spirit, your guides, whatever your preference is there. And with 3 major arcana here, this is a pretty big shift. And like I said before, it's a good shift, and it flows. It doesn't feel like it has any particular extra hard areas or things that will make you stop in your path and keep you from moving, get that sensation of being stuck because you can't resolve the conflict that's whatever's going on internally. It feels like you'll be presented with something, with maybe a problem or something, and you'll take time, you'll come up with a solution, implement it, and move on to the next. It's a nice flow in that regard. Okay, Aries, I think that's all the messages that I have for you. Please remember to like, comment, share, subscribe. Let me know what you think. Thanks again for watching, and may the cosmos bless you with love and light. Namaste.